In this video, we shall take how effectively we can use the remainders theorem and factors theorem. Okay? Now, let us begin with simple questions. Question, that is, factorize x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, as we already discussed, when we want to factorize a polynomial, we must look at the constant term. Okay, remember, this is constant term and it is coefficient of highest power of x. Okay, आ रहा है समझ में? And we know if we factorize the constant term, okay, then one of them may be a zero of this polynomial, or in general p by q will be, remember, a zero of a polynomial n x to the power n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 and so on up to a1x plus a0 only when or if p is a factor of a0 and q is a factor of an. This is a very good concept on factorization. Remember this. Why this happens? Because in our formula wala video, in the video when we were discussing about formulae, you have read the second formula, first formula. There, this gives me the product of roots. Okay? Got the idea? So a rational number p by q will be a zero of the polynomial this if p is a factor of constant term and q is a factor of coefficient of highest power of x. Okay? What are the factors of 6? Plus minus 1. I will take with sign. Okay? Sign लेके लिखेंगे. Plus minus 2, plus minus 3 and plus minus 6. Okay? One of them, at least one of them is a factor of this. Okay? If it is factorizable and it has the integral roots, so this may be one of the integral zeros. Okay? Now we solve the cubic equations or factorize cubic polynomial in hit and trial method. So let me try with 1. Okay, if I write x is 1, you look, it is 1 minus 2 minus 5 plus 6, so it is 0. So p of 1 is 0, gives me x minus 1 is a factor of px. Okay, so if x minus 1 is a factor of px, obviously px is divisible by x minus 1. Okay, got the idea? So once you got a factor and it is cubic, then divide it. That will be easier for you. So px is x minus 1 into what? Let us see. Divide it. X cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6 divided by x minus 1. What I am getting? X square. So x cube minus x square minus plus. So it is minus x square minus 5x plus 6. So now it is minus x square plus x plus minus. Okay, Now it is minus 6x plus 6. Okay, this is minus 6. Minus 6x plus 6, 0. So I got it is x square minus x plus minus 6. So finally it is x minus 1. Then what is it? X plus 2 into x minus 3. Okay, got the idea? आ रहा है समझ में? चलो. Okay. Now this is the factorization of px. So in the same way you will solve this question. Factorize x fourth minus x cube minus 11x square plus 9x plus 18. Okay. Here, as it is a fourth degree equation, fourth degree polynomial, you will try for 2 factors. Okay. Let us take another question. That is, factorize bc into b minus c plus ca into c minus a plus ab into a minus b. Okay. One thing you must remember. Here, when I multiply out, okay, now in each term there are 3 factors: bcb, bcc, and so on. Okay, so obviously there must be 3 factors. Okay, 3 factors which are linear. 3 linear factors. Okay. Now let us put b equal to c. Replace b by c. Think it is a polynomial of b. A and c are constants. Think this is a polynomial of b where a and c are constants. Replace b by c. What you are getting? We are getting 0. We get the expression vanishes. So b minus c is a factor. So replacing c by a, thinking that this is a polynomial in c. Okay. So what we get? We get the expression is 0. Let a equal to b. We get the expression is 0. So obviously b minus c, c minus a, and a minus b are 3 factors. Okay. Now as there are 3 factors in each term, b c a, b q भी हो सकता है. Okay. Now we have this expression bc into b minus c plus ca into c minus a plus ab into a minus b must have 3 factors: a minus b, b minus c, c minus a, along with some constant may be there. I take that constant as m. I want to get value of m. Putting mark, this is an identity. Do you know what is an identity? Identity always hold for every value of variable, but equation holds for particular values of variable. Now, this is an identity because left side is right side, whatever may be A, B or C. So in this situation, this will hold good for any particular values of A, B or C. In that situation, I can get easily M by putting giving some values to A, B, C. So putting A 0, B is 1, C is -1. No problem, whatever you take. Chalo, we get. This is BC, so -1, B minus C into 2. 0. This is 0. Equal to M into B minus C, it is 2. So obviously M is -1. So we get BC into B minus C plus CA into C minus A plus AB into A minus B is minus A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. Getting? This is a very good idea for factorization. Okay? ये factorization का एक बढ़िया आइडिया है. You will have to use in complicated questions. Okay? Next, we are discussing on how to apply remainder and factors theorem. Okay? Now, next question. X to the power n minus y to the power n is always divisible by x minus a. Okay, x to the power n minus y to the power n is always divisible by x minus y, and this is divisible by x plus y only when n is even and x to the power n plus y to the power n is divisible by x plus y when n is odd. Okay, and x to the power n plus y to the power n is never divisible by x minus y. Why? Now, let me take. This is a polynomial in x. Px is x to the power n minus y to the power n. Now, putting x equal to y, I get py is equal to 0. This gives me x minus y is a factor of px. Very simple. And if I write x is minus y, I get p of minus y is minus y to the power n minus y to the power n. It is 0 only when n is even. So, x plus y is a factor of x to the power n minus y to the power n only when n is even. Next, about px, qx, I take qx is x to the power n plus y to the power n. Putting x equal to minus y, we get q of minus y is minus y to the power n plus y to the power n. This is 0 only when n is odd. Therefore, x plus y is a factor of x to the power n plus y to the power n only when n is odd. And if I put x equal to y, we get q of y is y to the power n plus y to the power n 2y to the power n, which is never 0. Therefore, x minus y is never a factor of x to the power n plus y to the power n. आहा, कितना सुंदर concept है. Okay, so in our next video we shall take some more on this.